Hi, I'm Anna from Beautygirlsmom.
And I'm Eilis. Chip taste.
You ready?
Yeah.
You can try again. Hi, I'm Anna from Beautygirlsmom.
And I'm Eilis. I'm giving up.
Are we ready? You ready? Hi, I'm Anna from Beautygirlsmom.com.
And I'm Eilis.
She is chip taste tester number 2.
The first one quit.
I did it. We are here today because it is that time of year when Lay's Potato Chips runs their vote to save your fave. Do us a flavor and vote for your favorite new chip flavor. People from all over the country submit a suggestion for a chip that they would like to have a flavor of, and Lay's creates some of them and puts them out there for the public to vote on. So when you go online to dousaflavor.com,
You're allowed to vote for the one that you think is the best after you've tasted them. And then you can meet the finalists and find out which flavor your state loves the best.
now there are actually 4 flavors. We only had 3 in our local store. The one we are missing is West Coast Truffle Fries.
And I'm going to read the description now, so if you're out looking for it, there you go. So
West Coast Truffle Fries
was submitted by Angie Fu. She is from Irvine, California, and her flavor inspiration was, every time I see the truffle fries on the menu, it is the first thing that I order. The aromatic flavor of the truffle is mouth-watering. I hope the chip is just as mouth-watering.
The aromatic flavor, isn't aromatic a scent?
Mm-hmm.
We're not tasting truffle fries. I don't like truffle oil. I don't like truffles. I don't like any of that stuff. I think it's too earthy tasting for me, too much of a strong flavor. However, wasn't in our store anyway. We did get 3 of the flavors. The first one is Greektown Gyro, which is submitted by James Wagner. So cool. He even gets his name right there on the bag.
They all do. He is from Wichita Falls, Texas.
Wichita Falls.
Which is not the same as Greektown.
It is not the same as Greektown.
And his flavor inspiration is, do you want to read it?
No, go ahead.
Okay. There's a great little Greek place in town that makes the most amazing
Gyros.
The uniquely cooked and flavored meat covered in tzatziki sauce, onions, lettuce, and feta cheese in a fresh pita.
So I like gyros. I like tzatziki sauce.
I like Arby's.
You like Arby's? Well, I don't know if that's authentic. So first of all, when you open this bag, take a sniff.
It is very overwhelming.
There's some strong scent coming off of that. It's very aromatic, not necessarily in a good way. The chips themselves, these are kettle cooked. So they're a little bit thicker, a little bit more of a bite to them.
They kind of have a greenish tint due to all the seasonings.
They're kind of a funky tint. So go ahead, Eilis, give it a shot.
I'm not a fan.
This is gross. And I have to swallow it. That's not good. There's no way around that. That is not good.
A food should not make you want to spit it out before you swallow it. So, our state, which is New Jersey, they think
On the website,
yes,
there is a map of the United States.
and they give you a little bar. So the paler colors are like it. The kind of like midway is the love it. And then the really dark colors is amazing. Love it. So our state is a really dark navy blue. I don't know why.
Nasty stuff.
So now we're gonna move on to our next one, which is Southern Biscuits and Gravy.
Okay, before we move on from that, people are gonna wanna know why we don't love it. I can almost taste the tzatziki sauce in it. Like a little bit of the cucumbery dill.
Yeah.
But it's almost like an unpleasant aftertaste. I'm not sure what the initial flavor was. It's just not good, and it lingers. It's still in my mouth, that taste. So we're not fans of the Greek flavor. Okay, next flavor?
Okay. It's Southern Biscuits and Gravy, submitted by Haley Green, who is from Noblesville, Indiana. States. Flavor inspiration was my grandma, Noni, and grandpa are from Tennessee, and Noni is a walking cookbook full of Southern staples. My absolute favorite dish that she makes is her homemade biscuits and gravy.
Now, I have to say, I'm a huge fan of biscuits and gravy. Whenever we are traveling in the South, it's one of my favorite breakfasts to order. One of the only breakfasts I order at some of the fast food restaurants down there because everything else is just kind of nasty. When you open this,
I want to smell it.
you can smell the spices that you would get in the sausages in the biscuits and gravy. If you've never had Southern style biscuits and gravy, it's different from the Italian kind of sausage that we're used to up here in Jersey.
This one is more, it has more seasonings to it.
Yeah, it has a little more spice to it. It's not hot, it's not spicy. There's just more spice to it. And that's kind of what I smell when I sniff into this bag. Now, these chips are the regular, thinner kinds of chips. And you can see little flecks of seasoning on them. They smell nice. I love these. I love these.
Sideways thumbs down.
No, I really like them. I'm sorry that you don't. You can taste the sausage, gravy.
I can taste my potatoes.
I think that's kind of like the biscuity feeling that you're getting with the potato. Those are very good. I'm not a huge fan of the kettle cooked chips anyway. I don't know if they're holding too much of the seasoning, but this has just a right amount of the sausagey kind of spice to it. Those are very good. They're very tasty. I like those a lot.
And then our next one is the New York Reuben, submitted by Jeff Selinsky. He is from Du Bois, Pennsylvania.
Jeff, your name's on the bag.
Congrats.
I don't know if you knew. It's on there.
His flavor inspiration is I work in a restaurant where Reuben sandwiches are a big seller. It reminds me of my upbringing on Long Island, where delis are very prominent. Smells like mayo, mustard, sauerkraut.
Definitely smell the sauerkraut, kind of a vinegary, almost pickly kind of smell. I am not a fan of the Reuben sandwich. These again are crispy chips, right? These are not kettle cooked. They almost look like a barbecue chip. They have kind of that
coloring,
reddish tinge to them. I don't know, that's good or bad. So these are okay.
Despite the fact it tried to kill me, it's pretty good.
I don't taste the pastrami in these.
I really like Reuben sandwiches, and this does not disappoint.
No, it tastes like a Reuben sandwich, but not necessarily in a bad way. The potato chip flavor kind of tempers the sauerkrauty flavor. Almost like a pierogi. You know, when you cook a pierogi with sauerkraut, these are not bad at all. I think if I had to rank them, 1, 2, and 3, 1 would definitely be the Southern Biscuits and Gravy. I think that was my favorite. The Reuben is definitely second place. I'm not a fan of the Greek chips at all.
No.
I don't think I would continue
I think
to eat
mine
those.
would go Reuben biscuits and then the gyro.
So if you'd like to pick up these at your local supermarket, and I know they have them at Walgreens, just go to dousaflavor.com and vote for your favorite flavor. You might remember some of the flavors from last year. Mine was the wasabi flavor was my favorite. The wasabi ginger. Yours
definitely the mac and cheese and bacon.
The bacon mac and cheese flavor. Some of them will stay around after the voting is over.
But only the one that gets the most
Let's
votes.
hope it's not the Greek one.
Fingers crossed.
So go ahead and try it. I am Anna from Beautygirlsmom.com. If you'd like to subscribe, just click the button wherever it appears on your screen.
We'll see you real soon.